So I've kind of made a bit of a mistake. This is the iPhone clone that we're going to review today. And I thought this would be a good one because when I switched it on, I seen Wi-Fi. I thought that's good enough. And because of the last video going for an hour and 15 minutes because of the long-ass game showcase, I decided to check this one, and it also has a lot of games installed. So guess what? It's going to be another long video. You're welcome. Greetings and welcome back to another installment in the Phone Archive, a series in which I look at weird, strange, stupid, and obscure phones from all over the globe for your entertainment. And today is the second iPhone 3G clone in my iPhone clone month, and well, as per the introduction, it's right here, and yeah, it's got Wi-Fi. That's great. But it also has a ton of games installed. That's not great. But at least we get to go through them again and see how funny they are and all the translation stuff, and yeah, okay, it could be a good video in the end. So this one, I have no idea where I got this one from. It was just in my box of clones, and yeah, and I decided this would be the second part in the 3Gs, and as well as part 8 in the total series. And yeah, a lot of games. It's okay, it's all good. Basic 3G layout, earpiece, home button, screen, slightly smaller than the actual one. I've got one next to me, I'll compare it in a minute. Side we have the mute button, not a mute switch, mute button still. We'll actually see the switch on the 4S clone, I believe. We have the volume rockers. At the bottom we have the actual Apple 30-pin dock connector, 2 Phillips head screws that hold the casing together, as well as 2 speaker grills. I don't believe these contain speakers, I believe it's just the earpiece that doubles as the loudspeaker as well. On the other side, absolutely nothing, but at the top we have the lock button and a headphone jack. But there's a problem. It's not a 3.5mm headphone jack, it's a 2.5 one. And I don't actually have any of them laying around. I have no idea what I've done with them. They're probably out in the garage in some random Nokia box or something like that, but yeah, it's 2.5. So we won't be able to test the FM radio on this, unless it works without earphones. Who knows? And on the back, it's missing the camera lens cover. Actually, I think I dropped it the other day. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. I've already done the camera tests. It's awful. We've got the Apple logo on the back, which is shimmery and shiny. It's also scratched up, just like the real deal 3Gs. They're always scratched up, no matter what. See, even my real one has a ton of scratches. We'll keep that to the side because we need that. And there we have the iPhone font, which is slightly stretched, just a bit. 32 gigs, that's false. Designed by Apple in California. Model number A1241, which is correct for the iPhone 3G. Then we have a bunch of FCC regulations, all that good stuff down there, and that's it. Now this one has a plastic frame around it, as opposed to the steel one on the previous device, but otherwise, comparing to the real deal, just like so, see, mine's charging, still holds battery, which is good. The screen size between them though, it's pretty much the same screen as we saw on the previous clone. It's a 3.3-inch one, as opposed to the 3.5-inch one on the real iPhone 3G. Home button placement is actually about the same. The little icon in the home button is a little bit thinner on the clone. Earpiece at the top, slightly smaller on the clone. There's no sensors on the top of the clone, but there is on the real deal. Now I'll disconnect this from power, and then comparing it to the real deal, on the sides, you can't really tell the difference as to which one's the real one and which one's a fake one, until you slightly turn the real one over and see that the switch is present. This is a button. At the bottom, dock connectors on both, screws are all in the right location, as well as the speaker grills on the other side, looking good. And at the top, yeah, as you can see, the headphone jack on the real deal is the 3.5, and on the clone, it's 2.5. But the lock buttons are in the same place. The 3G has a SIM tray, whereas the clone, you'll see in a second. Otherwise, on the back though, well, now you start to see a difference. So on the real deal, it's very, nice, laid out. Shiny Apple logo. Yep, shiny Apple logo on the clone as well. But looking at the iPhone 3G text, there it is there. Yep, fair enough. Now we look at the clone. There's just a small difference, just a little bit. But there's one thing that this clone does differently to the real deal. You ready? The back cover comes off. And inside we find it's a Nanyang motherboard, fix mobile N77. I don't have an N77 to fix. Actually, what does an N77 look like? The code is a 3GS168. There's that number again, 168. Must mean something, I don't know. we've got a sticker down here that says enters the net permission. Can this be used as a wireless access point? Maybe? Who knows? We've got a micro SD card in there. That's a 2GB one. Make sure you remember that. 2GB. Mini SIM slot there. Mini SIM slot up the top there. And there's a blue sticker here. Someone said on Instagram this is a Philippines one. So thank you to that person who said that, because I wouldn't have had a clue otherwise. The original manufacturing sticker on this device is still present. It's still intact. It was made February 2010. Now, one thing I did notice on this when I was trying to get this working was just in there, just there. See how there's pins going along there? For some reason I thought, wouldn't it be weird if there was a second micro SD card slot installed in this? So I can't wait to tear this down to actually see what's in there. It would be very interesting to see. There's not much else going on, but you're probably wondering where the battery is. When I first bought this device, from wherever I got it from actually, I remember that this did not come with a battery and I was never able to test it. Couldn't test it. Until I went through all my batteries and I found one that fit it. Sort of. All looks fine and dandy. It's a battery pack for V400, 1000 mAh, do not incinerate, do not disassemble, do not short circuit, all that good stuff. But the battery's too short to fit in here. So I MacGyvered. I got a blob of blue tack and an Air Force One badge off a Nike shoe, and we just do a little bit of this, like so. It works. Just got to align everything up, make sure it's all good. Obviously, I can't put the back cover on because blue tack. So I'll be just holding it as so. It's fine. The battery shouldn't fall out. Lastly, we need to put a SIM card in. So go ahead and put one in. There we go. Ready to power on the device. Here we go. Takes a while. There we go. There, Apple logo. Oh, same one. Welcome cat. We've got welcome, and we've got the welcome cat, which said welcome. Confusing. Now, straight off the bat, I want to mention the user interface. This is a lot smoother than the previous clones we've had a look at. When I first switched this on and used touch like that, I was like, that's too fast. So it's nice and smooth. I'll be using the Apple Pencil because it's just easier. Now, as for the buttons, press and hold home. Does that do anything? Nope. Double clicking. Nope. Volume. Oh. And then pressing the mute switch. I'm sorry, boy. Hold it. No? Please speak command. Hello. Open camera. You know what? That's close enough. It works. I wasn't exactly expecting that to work, and, well, it did. It's good. So then if we lock it... Okay, that's a bit loud. Slide to unlock. Look at that font. Nice. But at least it's smooth. Fair. Okay. Alright, slide to power off. Yep. Something really strange just happened. So when I powered it on for the first time, you probably didn't see half of these things going on. Because I put the SIM card in, none of these apps came up. I took the SIM card out, and it all appears. I have no idea. Okay, well, let's go through the pre-installed apps. I'll show you them all, and then we'll start opening them up. But as I said, this video is going to go for quite a long time because there's a lot of apps. So we've got MSG, messaging, calendar, photos, camera, stock, calc, CallRare, settings, QQ, Java, Wi-Fi, Compass, call, phonebit, UC web, iPod, fish, lighter, beer, abacus, BT, web TV. Look at that, the old YouTube logo that used to be on iOS. Memories. Alarm, user P, multimedia, to-do, sound, theme, video P, email, stopwatch, map, game something, aim I, ebook, MSN, Gravit, Organite, they're all cut off, file map, net, pencal, ebook, another one, FM, funny, slides, e-girl, okay, message, empire, baby, shen zi, huan zi, wu lin, hua yan, oh my god, I've butchered that, happy, yes, happy, gotta maintain a sane mind for this one, sanguao, IU, not user interface, IU, Siba, Baidu, Kaishin, Taobao, I know that, WebFM, FLV player, Apple F and Apple B, Game CQ, Game CS, Game F, Game GD, Games, GameJ, GameWS, Facebook. Oh, that's a bit of a janky looking Facebook. Google, Services, Extra, Fun, Puzzle, Chess, Hypnogasm, Shudu, Go Bang, Firewar. You sure that's not Plague Incorporated? Pretty sure it is. Dream Something, Junqui, To Go, Skate, Shen, Jiwai, Dice, and we're back to the start. While there's not as many games as the previous one, there's still enough stuff on here that's going to make this go for quite a long time. The first thing I want to do straight off the bat is I want to connect to Wi-Fi. So here it is, Wi-Fi. Enable Wi-Fi. Yep, all good. Let's search for networks. If we see the TV's too loud, I'm going to be happy. There it is. Alrighty, let's connect. There's the keyboard there as well. And just for a comparison, there's the keyboard on the clone, just here, and the keyboard on the real deal. Slightly different. They are managing to make things look closer to the real deal. Somewhat. Here we go. Did it work? I think it worked. It reckons it's connected. So if I go ahead and open... Just beep at me then, alright? Alright. We'll try QQ. No SIM. Presumably I'm connected. There's a little icon up here that says I'm connected. I think. Let's just start going through the applications, and if it happens to open up internet, we'll figure it out during the video. So, straight off the bat, SMS is messages. I don't think it's going to load anything because I've got no SIM card in there. But if I put a SIM card in, then I can't show the apps. It's very confusing. Calendar, 2010, looking a little bit more professional than the previous ones. In photos, well, we've already seen a little bit of this because of holding the mute switch, which opens up. Sure, why not? There's our frog, just there. He's looking pretty smug, but he's alright. I've had a quick look at the photos and the videos, and we're still only on 176 by 144 video. That was a bit of a spoiler there, but you'll see when we get to the camera test, which is coming up right now. Didn't realize that. So, same shutter animation, like the real deal. And we come to here to show all of the photos that we've taken. And this one here is all the camera settings. So you can do image settings, 640 by 480, image quality is high, and we can do the effects settings and all that sort of stuff, but this is all being factory reset, so all is good. And then to get to the video recorder, you got to come to multimedia, which we'll pick on the icon in a second, and then go to video recorder. Looks the same, go to options, video settings, and I've set it to fine. But you can set it to like low and normal, but if it's at 176 by 144 at fine quality, what the hell is low quality? Well, what I'll do now is splice in the photos and videos, and we will continue on with this clone review.
Testing the video quality on the Nanyang 3GS168. Can't remember the name of it. There's one of the frogs. There's the other one. And there's the other one. I think this one looks the clearest out of all the clones I've looked at. We'll see. Just seeing the exposure changing. Yep. Handing on the brick wall. All the detail. And I can't see anything, but I think I'm pointing the camera at Stuart. I think I am. I have no idea. It's very, very sunny, so everything's pretty bright today. Well, obviously. And there's a plane in the sky, obviously. And this is our 3x digital zoom. I can sort of see what's going on.
Okay, so do you have any comments about the camera? I don't, but I'm sure you guys will. I believe the video also has the highest frame rate we have seen on these clones so far, at 15 frames a second. Alright, well let's go into stonks. Is that still a good meme? I'm not too sure. Oh, function not allowed. Well, sorry then. Our calculator looks the same as the previous one. Call records? Yep, just sim history. See, look, they've even got these icons appearing now, like the real deal. So, yep, dialer, which looks not really spot on, but you know, it's close. Coming straight into settings. This is what settings looks like on the clones. This is what settings looks like on the real deal. Once again, just a very slight difference. Very, very small. You can barely notice it. So we've got dual SIM settings, phone setup. Let's have a look. Where am I looking for? Display characteristics, wallpaper, system. We can choose the ones straight off the iPhones. As we have come to know, they are all pinched off the iPhone. Well, I think they are. Oh, the Mona Lisa. I'll be doing that puzzle later. Wish me luck on that one. Where's our fish? Come on, image 7. Gotta be it. No. Well, close. Let's just throw everyone off and set that as the wallpaper. Because why not? The power on display, once again, is just the Apple logo for the first one, and the rest of them are just images. Same with the power off one as well. The GIF of the spinny wheel, and animation 2 is images as well. Now, if you come to user defined, you can actually select your own one if you wanted to. There's the storage as well. We'll come back to that. But yeah, you can set your own power off display and power on display in user defined, but there's no point in doing that. Just use the system ones and all is good. Encoding. Oh, okay. You can do a bunch of. Oh, maybe I should just not have touched this at all. Yeah, we'll just leave that. That's all good. Text to speech settings. Message speaking settings. I wonder if we can do this somewhere along the lines. Please press volume down when read message, then message speaking will start. Okay, let's try it. Okay, I've typed in a message, so we hold volume down. Aww. Okay, I've stuffed around trying to get the text-to-speech settings working, and nah, nothing's working, unfortunately. I tried putting a SIM back in, restarting the device, trying to open messages, doesn't do it. So I open up a text document, doesn't do it. That would have been really interesting to see, though. Maybe I'm missing something? Not too sure, but that would have been funny to see. I haven't done the dial text-to-speech, and no, still nothing. In security, can we enroll a fingerprint? No, we can't. But hey, we can be hopeful. Restore factory settings has the Facebook logo. Okay. Sound effects, what do we have? Audio effect. Normal. Okay, so you can change that. Bass enhancement, yes. Yes, of course. Java settings, Java Audio 2. I think we'll leave that on 2, because these games are probably going to be very loud. Java default security, I guess we'll just leave that. Motion application something or other, FM channel change, music. Oh, okay, so you just shake the device around like a madman and does stuff. Okay, that's it for settings. See how smooth it is? Amazing. Almost like the real deal. Okay, QQ doesn't open because I've taken the SIM card out. Java is going to have, oh my god. You know what, we'll come back to Java. Let's go through all the apps first, like I did on the previous video, and then do a chunk dedicated to games, and then tear it down, conclude it. Compass. It's a very laggy compass. Please start and revolve the phone to calibrate. Sure, start. Calibrating, please revolve the phone. Whee. Did I do it? It's fine. I think it knows where north is. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. Call. We've already had a look at that. Why do I use the stylus to push buttons? I have no idea. Phone book. This does have contacts in it, so once I'm finished, I'll factory reset it. Web. Doesn't open. iPod. Please wait. Done. Is it gonna... Okay. Well, here we are. Let's do the speaker test. At this point in time, I don't even think I need to introduce what I'm about to play, so I'm just going to play it. Yep, there's our little tin can just in there. That sounds horrible, and it's really tinny. Also, accelerometer. Look at it go. Wow. Alright, try the next one. Now, as always, this one has a lot of bass, which, yep. 105.3 we got to, but the speaker sounds like someone is just tapping on a tin can, just doot, doot, doot. Yeah, it's not that spectacular. We've got other settings, lyrics display, there's the equalizer, bass enhancement was on. Ooh, play speed. Slow. Alright. This'll be fun. Yeah, okay. Let's do it to fast. Fastest! Sounds hectic. Cool. Moving on to the next page. Now we've got a bunch of apps which we're going to have to miss for now, because we'll come back to them later, alright? Okay, so Bluetooth. We'll see if it's been paired with anything. It has not. Aww. Well, someone's obviously used it because it's in pretty bad shape, and there's contacts on here, but they didn't bother to pair it with any Bluetooth device. Oh well. Web TV, aka should be YouTube. Let's open it up. Oh, TV online, movie online, video share, and more fun. TV online. Movie online. Video share. It's gonna yell at me again. Yep. So it still relies on a SIM connection for the functions to work. So what purpose does Wi-Fi have on this unit? Hopefully we can open up something and use Wi-Fi. Hopefully. Alarm. Yep. User profiles. Oh boy, ringtones. My favorite. Alright. Tone setup. Oh, look at this. Oh, they've pinched it all from the iPhone as usual. Yep. Marimba, here it is. Oh. That's right, you gotta use the volume buttons. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, you don't use the volume buttons. That was the startup tone on the previous one. I didn't know what it was. Well, there you go. It's a robot. That was a robot. Yep. Sci-fi. Ah, that's my alarm tone. I hate that. Wakes me up, though. Sounds dead. Doorbell. Dun dun. Yep. Motorcycle. Oh, that bit rate. Close enough. Xylophone. Dun 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 dun. Sonar. Okay. Time passing. Harp. Mm-hmm. Digital. Timber. Cricket. Sure it's a cricket? Sounds like a frog. Duck. Mm-hmm. There's a duck. Bell tower. Alright, and the rest are empty. So I just got my actual iPhone 3G, and it does have robot. It sounds just as horrible on the actual device. Let's try Marimba on the real deal. And now let's try Marimba on the clone. Back to this one. Big difference. Sorry, no, just a slight difference. Just very minor. Very minor. In multimedia, we have video recorder, which we've already had a look at. We have photo editor. Ooh, photo artist. Okay, select from file. Let's graffiti the frogs. Why not? Auto resize, main LCD clip, manual clip, clip help. I get why it's called main LCD clip because it's the main LCD and it's clipping it to fit the display. Okay. Manual clip, yeah. Okay, well that's not that exciting. The tiles, is it like the Brady Bunch? Yes, it's exactly like the Brady Bunch. AB repeater. What does this do? AB repeater. Let's do phone. No. Okay, well I don't know what AB repeater is then. Schedule FM record. Well, there's 101.1 there, which is a radio station. So someone was recording the radio. I wonder if we can play it somewhere. Melody composer. Oh, we know what this is. Do I have to torture you all with this again? Did you see how small the gif of the dancing guy was? Look at that. Oh boy. Okay, well that's in multimedia. Let's go to do. You can add a date, a call, an anniversary. Won't be needing any of them anytime soon, considering we're all in lockdown. Alrighty. Sound recorder. Please record. You've got 8 hours, 22 minutes, and 17 seconds. Wow. 8 hours, 22 minutes, and 17 seconds. Holy moly.
8 hours, 22 minutes, and 17 seconds. Holy moly.
It sounds a little bit terrible, but it's alright. Theme. Ooh, main menu. Background. Okay. So what did that do? Oh, okay. Hang on. Right. So now if I come back to there and do that, there's the picture behind. Okay. Or you can choose another picture if you wanted to. Video player is the real player, I think. Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. Well, this is the video that I recorded, so give this a go.
Testing the video quality on the Nanyang 3GS168.
Wait for it. Look how smooth it is. Look at it. Impressive. Oh yeah, it plays video, so that's good. Why do I keep using the stylus to press the button? Email. Send and receive? Oh, we got to configure an email. I'm debating if I should do this or not. Nah, I'll leave it. We've got plenty of other apps we need to try. Email's the last of them. Stopwatch is the exact same thing. Is it the cat? No. Another layout. Okay, NY is the arrows. Oh, they've changed that too. Getting more advanced. Map. Oh, we've actually got maps. Entry map. Insert sim. Bus line search help. Can we switch city help? Switch city description. Map something. Zoom. Just okay. So yeah, map doesn't use Wi-Fi. It uses the data on your SIM card. I was really hoping we could use Wi-Fi for something. Maybe we can. I'll be hopeful. Game something or other, you need a SIM. And even if I was to put this SIM back in, it's not going to make a difference. It's not active and we don't have 2G in Australia, so kind of defeats the purpose. AIM, Messenger, I would say, yep. GPRS, China Mobile GPRS. Can we just choose Wi-Fi, perhaps? Connect? No. Plus, it probably wouldn't work anyways. File not exist. Okay. Ebook. What do you do, ebook? Oh, okay. You got to use a SIM for ebook. MSN. No SIM function not allowed. Organizer. Walled clock. Not even close. Synchronization. Sync now. No account. Edit account now. Yes. Edit. Activate. What? Account name. Server settings. I wonder what this is. It's probably some sort of knockoff like Apple account or something. Like an iTunes or app account. Alright. File manager. We have 1 GB of internal storage. Then the memory card is 4 gigs. But as I said in the beginning, this is a 2 GB micro SD card, not 4 gigs. So they're telling a few fibs here and there. But the phone though, having 1 gigs of internal storage, I wonder if what I've seen on the motherboard is a secondary micro SD card slot, or if there's actually like a 1 gig flash module on there. I don't know. We've been used to seeing 32 megs of internal storage on the last couple of ones, so maybe we've got an improvement here. Oh, I completely forgot. The icons, if you haven't been noticing, are all just pinched off certain things. Like multimedia is the old Windows XP, Windows Media Player thing, Real Player, email, yeah, a couple of them are stolen off the iPhone. But yeah, net is Mozilla Firefox. Before we actually start looking at the games, I'll put the SIM card back in and I'll try it again, just for the sake of it. Pen calibration, I'm not going to do that because it seems to be working fine. Ebook, we don't have anything. FM radio, please plug in earphone. And I don't have 2.5mm ones laying around anywhere, so I can't do that. Message, chat room 1. Nickname. Can I be the only one in the chat room that can be popular with all my friends again? Yay. Save chat room info. No destination number. Well, it wouldn't have worked anyways, but yeah, okay. Empire, baby, blah, 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 blah. Okay, the rest are pretty much games, but we've got Facebook here. Oh, if it was going to connect. Google? Oh. Services. Internet services. Settings. The date's correct, the time's not correct, so it should work. Ah, no, look at that. Data account, GSM data and GPRS. That solves that one. So why the hell does this have Wi-Fi? Extra. Oh, Palm ebook. What? I have just switched operating systems. Sure. Sure thing, man. You do you. Not that I can do anything. Yeah, we've just got another OS built in here. Yeah, that's fine. You can swap between them if you want. That is a first. And currency converter. Oh, look at all them coins. Fun. Games. We'll come back to that. That's it. We're kind of at the point where it's all games from here on. What I'm going to do is chuck a SIM card in, reboot the phone, and see if any of those apps will open up with a SIM card in and with Wi-Fi connected, and then go through all the games, tear this thing down, call it a day, and hopefully the next couple of ones I have a look at will not have as much of this installed. So I've got the SIM card in, and as we can see, we've only got 4 pages now. But we go, Google. Nope. Wi-Fi doesn't want to connect either, because for some reason, Wi-Fi just crashes the phone now with the SIM in. So I have no idea. Net is Opera Mini. Okay. Can we at least open it up? Maybe? Perhaps? Something? One day? Getting there? Ever so close. Nope. Failed to connect to the internet. And also I've tried the other SIM card slot. Same thing. So I think I'm out of options. We can't do anything with Wi-Fi and data connectivity. Also, I just realized that e-girl says e-grill. Wasn't that a meme like a couple of months ago? I don't know, man. Alright, I'm going to take the SIM card out, reboot the phone, and we'll start with games. And also trying MSN just came up with login. And I don't have the credentials for it anymore. And I don't even think the MSN service is up and running now. This is the point where we do games. So if you want to take a break now, have a bit of a stretch, put the video in the watch later list or something like that, you might want to do that now. Because warning, there's games ahead. And this is assuming the games actually launch. I could have just made a complete fail of myself here, and none of the games will work. We've got to do Java first, so let's open Java. Opera is what we've already seen, I believe. No, it's slightly different. Let's see if this one works. Well, this one's in Chinese and doesn't want to work. Opera Mini, that would be the one that we just tried before. Yes. That one here with a really deformed looking face. What could... Swap puzzle. Oh, this is different. Sorry, I didn't mean to quit it. Okay, how does one start? Maybe the second one? Oh, okay. Oh, alright, so you just... Okay, you just, yep. Make it look like the picture. So, yep, you look at the reference, and then you come back here, and then you try and do that. That's a bit complicated for me, so I'm going to skip that. Spruce chess. Press any key to skip, yes. Oh, once again, I can't play chess, because everything's an illegal move. I don't know what I'm doing. Some sort of magnifying glass here, what do you do? Kingsoft. Was that on the previous one? What am I doing? Hello. Nope. We just got hell instead. PDA, Java, something. Someone might have to enlighten me and tell me what this is in the comments. The next one, I can barely see the icon, so we'll just go ahead and launch it and hope for the best. Oh, okay. I'm going to go with the middle one. Okay, I'm going to go with the right one. I'm going to pick a sheep. What the... Oh, wait, is it just counting sheep? Is that what it is? Is this literally just looking at the screen and counting sheep on a timer? I think that's what it is. That is wonderful. Well, after counting 33 sheep, I feel pretty tired. Alright, next one. Yes. 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 Maybe not. I don't know what this is. We have Sudoku, which has 5 instead of the S, and 0 instead of the O. That's funny. I don't know how to play this either. Pencil. Given digit cannot be changed. Yeah, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's see if I can do any progress by just tapping screen randomly. I don't think I can. Alright. Oh, there we go. We've got more. Messenger. Is this the one I tried earlier? Or is this a different... Windows Live. Oh, memories. Memories. Actually, I do remember my login for this, but it won't work because the service is shut down. Or else we'd all still be using it. If they actually didn't shut down the MSN or Windows Live Messenger service, would we all still be trying to use it at this point in time, or is that the reason why it's just gone bust, is because everyone moved to Facebook? I think that's the reason. Or was it MySpace that killed it? Probably MySpace. eMSN. eMSN just asked me for login credentials, so nope, can't do. Some sort of pixelated sprite-looking thingamajiggy. What could this be? Options, yes. 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 Oh, I'm a thing. Oh, this game. I won this game. Oh, he won, I believe. Okay. Something or other here. What could this be? Montanet. Yep. Good old Montanet. Oh, we actually have a fully fledged game, perhaps. And sound. Something about 474. Little tick. Little tick. Yes. Alright, we're all dancing for some reason. What are we dancing for? Alright, here we go. We're gonna... What are we doing? It's some sort of turn-based RPG, I think. Okay, well I couldn't do anything after that menu. But I believe that was the 2G version of Raid Shadow Legends. Anywho, ZGJM. Let's try ZGJ. Okay. Yes. What? What is this? Probably some sort of SMS service, maybe? That's just a guess. I don't know. There you go, someone else will be able to tell me what that is in the comments. Oh look, it keeps going. We got a red flag there. Minesweeper? Hopeful to be Minesweeper. Wonderful. Oh. You press things and you select things to move around and stuff? Perhaps? Yes? There's got a smug little guy over there. He's looking pretty good. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's another guy up there too. I didn't even see that. Togo midlet suit. Or sweet. Skip. Sure. We have to log in. Okay. Alright. Next one. NBA Live. Could this actually be NBA Live? You gotta log in? Yeah. Can I actually just play like a test match or something? Nope. That sucks. Would have liked to have seen a Java version of NBA Live. This one with the tiny little guys, the sprite here. Let's try that. Oh, these controls. What the hell is that? It's a screaming sausage. No, it's not. It's a skateboard. If you looked at that incorrectly, that was a screaming sausage. Just agree. Just agree with me. Well, this is obviously that skateboarding game. This is going to be the next Tony Hawk's Pro Skater mobile edition. Actually, where the hell is my skateboarder? Oh, it's like a build your own skate park. Okay, you build your own skate park. Yeah, all right. And then can we have a bit of a yep. Cool. I'm going to put that right there. Now can we Can we do a test run? Yes. That's what we want. 5. There we go. Oh. We get to build a skate park and just watch them skate on it. That makes no sense. Oh no, it's a skateboarding simulator actually, because the money's going up. So you build a skate park, you wait for the kids to roll in and spend their cash, you get the cash and you can build better skate parks. That would actually make sense if it was a 3D game, not a 2D Java game, but alrighty, cool. That looks like, what's his name from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Alright, well, this will be interesting. Oh my god! First one. Oh boy. Oh boy. We actually have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on here. Wait for it. Oh my god, look! I can actually move! Die. Yep. Die, you sewer scumbags. Yeah. Am I even doing any damage or anything? Can I just... Oh, you can do flying karate kicks and... Whew. It's just great if you could not have to use the touchscreen to do anything, but okay. Nice little brawler here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. Not too bad. Wish the screen size was a little bit bigger so I could see what was going on, but otherwise you just continuously slice and dice and that's about it. Okay, well that's my favourite out of all of this so far. Gravity Defied 3. Where'd the other two go? Gravity Defied Trial Racing. Oh, is this like, oh, that motorbike game with the physics and stuff like that? Oh, it is. Oh. Hey. Trials Fusion is what I'm thinking of. Trials Fusion. It's Russian, though. Okay. Can I tilt it? No. Alright. Yep. So full speed ahead. Let's go, man. We can do this. Alright. Over it. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Down a hole. Try it again. We can do this. Maybe I've got to not do a wheelie. This is actually kind of cool. I was not expecting this to be on here. I remember playing a Flash version of this in high school. They were distributed around on like 128 meg USB sticks. Someone had like a folder full of Flash games, and we'd all just sit there and play them. Yeah, those were the days. Oh, I did it! Up the mountain. Here we go. I did it! I got to the checkpoint in 18 seconds. I'm proud. Hey, that's actually not too bad. I could see myself playing this for a long amount of time. Honestly, this is a fun little game. I'm proud of this device. It's actually giving me something cool to do. What's the next one? Anticipation. Oh. Okay, some sort of chat thing, I'd say. Most likely. There's an error. It's some sort of chat thing, I'd say. Powered by Laku. Okay. What is this? Big anime, never mind. Yes, yes, yes. I'll agree to all of that. We'll choose that one. It's going to do some WAP stuff. Perhaps we'll choose this one. It's going to do WAP stuff. Can I choose the second one? WAP stuff. So I don't think this one's going to work. Oh no, I see it. Empire Online right there. Didn't see that. Okay, well it's an online game. Can't play that. I wonder if anyone will actually recognize any of these games. The next couple are in Chinese, so we're just sort of guessing. Ooh. QQ. Okay. I'd say it'd be some sort of puzzle thing with those little things going on there. Let's see if I'm right. Maybe I'm connecting to the Matrix. Maybe that's what it's doing. It's just stuck on this screen. I don't think this is going to work. Alright, try the next one. Load. Ying. It's got to be something good. Come on. So I have a feeling that all of these Java games in here are the ones in the main menu, just shortcuts to them. So once we go through the main menu ones, if there's any duplicates, I'll just cut them out. I'll let you know first. It's been stuck on the loading screen for like 2 minutes now, but I noticed that you can just do this. So maybe this is the entire game. You just tap on the screen and make squares. Alright, let's launch the golden butterfly. Okay then. Okay, this application is just stuck on this screen. I don't know what any of that says. Probably another online one. That's just my guess anyways. Something or other. Oh well. Ooh, another online one. Yeah, I think it's obviously trying to connect. So that's not going to work. A lot of these are online. I actually should have known because of the OL online. Alright, versus. Okay, this could be good. Right, alright. Against all evils that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them, only you. Rip and tear, until it is done. Is that what it says? No, I think it's another online one. That would probably make sense. Yeah, another online one. We've had a few good ones so far, though. The IU Beta, probably another online one. It's a IOU. IOU what? I owe you nothing, man. Don't ask me for anything. Alright, we got 2 more left in here. What's this one here? Had a little cash icon. What could it be? Lightning in a moon. Yes. Million Dream. Ooh. Yes. Hi. What are we doing? What are we doing today? 2010. Yes. So, are we gonna just... Sure, it's a news thing. Do you want to choose 1 or 2? 1. That was wrong? Alright, I'll choose 2 then. What does this one do? Oh, okay. Something or other. Let's do 2. It's a game show. I think it's a game show. Let's just select 2. Because 2 seems to be the right one for everything. Yep, they're happy with me. All good. Very stereotypical there. And I got 66%. Looking good. Bow to you too. Oh, hello. Okay. What is even this? He's waving. Okay. Alright, wherever we ended up. Will the sun set for me? I don't know. The second one. The second one, man. The second one. I believe my quest has failed. He died. That's it. And he punches the ground vigorously. Something or other, do you want to continue? Yes. That was Million Dream. That was a very interesting one. And the last one here is, I believe, the Plague Incorporated one. The biohazard looking thing. Am I correct in that? No, it's a character riding a... Hang on a second. The character's bigger than the horse. What is going on? We'll do the first one. Don't be another online one. Oh. Come on. Can I do anything in the meantime while it's loading, or is it just gonna stay on loading? Alright, give it a second. Yeah, it's another online one. Sad, because I'll never know what it is. Unless you could do like a practice thing. I'd say no. Oh well. Okay. Well, that is all the Java games. So now we come into the actual menu and see the games. So let's try Fish. Aha. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so you touch the screen with fish that are going at like 2 FPS and then they react to it. They just swarm to it. It's kind of like the home screen on the Samsung Galaxy S3, where you tap the screen, it has all the bubbles and stuff for the water, the ripples. Except this has fish. That's much better. What about lighter? I know what this is. Ha! Oh, you'll amaze everyone at the party with that trick. Shit, I almost dropped it. I did. Fuck. Yeah, see, you have to shake it. Yep. I think you do that to light it. No? Well, how do I light it? Let me shake. I don't know how to light it. Next. Beer. I used to have this on my N95. Would you like to see the magic of beer? Magic trick. Ready? Look at it all come out of the phone. It's magic. Yeah! Oh boy. It was fun while it lasted, come on. You just refill it. Off you go. Bottoms up. It's a party, everyone's invited, man. Alright, abacus. It's an abacus. Perhaps not. Oh, okay. You can't slide anything over. You can't push anything over. Shaking it does nothing. I have no idea. The gravity one is... What? Insufficient. Maybe you can only launch these games from the Java menu, perhaps? Okay, let's try another one then. Funny. Yes? Yes. SIM card not supported, but you don't appear when I have a SIM card in, so there's no point of that. Slides, select the folder to play. Oh, slideshow. I see what this is. Yep, it's a slideshow. What more do you want? Let's try this e-grill. Okay, this is not safe for work. Maybe I shake the phone? Oh, wait. You do this. You're tapping it. I'm flattered. Message, no. Empire is that online game. Oh, okay, well, perhaps not. Baby. Okay. Shenzhen. I see a pattern here. So we could launch them in Java, but we can't launch them from here. That's very strange. Maybe because they're online, that's maybe the explanation. No, that's not a good explanation. What the hell is going on? Oh. Oh. Okay, well that won't work. I do. Won't connect. Aw. Nope. Taobao. Nope. Web. Nope. FLV. Nope. Apple something. Apple Books. Nope. Game. Nope. Can't do anything. Oh, but if I put a SIM card in, it won't work anyways. Internet services, we've been through that. That won't work. Extra, we've been through that. Fun, games, mahjong. Guess we can play a classic game of mahjong. We did it. We did it. Okay, that's enough of mahjong. Okay, magic sushi, go on. Yep. Okay, just play it for me, that's fine. Puzzle. I can't even launch puzzle. Alright. That's not fair. Chess. That won't work either. Last page. Hypnus nope. Shooter. Nope. Go bang. Nope. Firewall. Nope. Dream. Nope. Something. Nope. Nope. I mean, I can't click anywhere. So, dice. Wow. I think you can shake to... Yeah, look at it go. That's all the game's done. Just put this down for now. We've looked through everything. I've tried Wi-Fi again. Access point set... Ah, okay. So, yep, you can set that up if you wanted to. And then as for the games, they're all in Java. They're all just here. So this is where you launch them instead of in the main menu. But obviously if you had a 2G SIM in that had an active data connection, you could probably play the ones on the main menu. But otherwise, we got to see them in here. Majority of them are online, so I can't play them. So at least I didn't have to go through like 50 of them or something, like the previous one. So that's kind of good. This video will go for a lot less than that one. My favourite was probably that gravity-defined one. That physics one. And the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game. They're probably the best two on here. But otherwise, the beer one's just funny. I think I had the lighter one on my N95 as well. I used to turn it, and it used to light itself, but this one doesn't light for some reason. No idea. But otherwise, for this clone, they're getting closer. The touchscreen's considerably better. We've got a slightly better frame rate for the video. It's loaded with a bunch of online games, so they wanted this to be a very active online device. Yeah, so it comes with a bunch of applications and stuff. These ones we can't test, and that kind of sucks, because I was hoping to go through them. But, No. And as I've said a bunch of times, if I put the SIM card in, these all disappear. And even in the other SIM card slot, they all disappear. This wasn't a bad clone. It's a little bit off from the actual 3G, but it's not half bad. It's reasonable. If you were rocking this back in 2009, 2010, you could have used it. I don't think you would have had any dramas with it. Obviously, you're not going to get the 32 gigs as it promises on the back cover here. You're getting nothing even close to that. But you got a device that makes calls and plays games and takes photos and stuff like that. So all up in this one, it's alright. It's okay. There's no ridiculous features on these 3G clones. They're all just software stuff. Software is where it all is. Hardware-wise, yeah, we're a little bit interested in what the CPU is and all that sort of stuff. There's no standout features like a fingerprint scanner and all that sort of stuff. It's just pretty bare bones, no-nonsense stuff from here. It's not too bad. The Nanyang, whatever it was, I just wish Wi-Fi would have worked. And I've tried so many things to get it working and nope, doesn't want to work. I tried. Sorry guys. Alrighty. Well, yeah, this one, reasonable. I think the next ones we're going to be looking at are pretty bad. So I think this is probably going to be the best 3G clone that I have. Anyways, if there's anything that I missed, let me know down in the comments below. But I'm going to switch this off. And we're going to slide to power it off. Watch it go. And we can tear it down now. Look at my contraption. I just love it. The fact that it worked. Well done, me. Alrighty, so just to show what's going on, there's a 2 gig microSD card there, and it's got a little holographic sticker on the back there. XMF, no, ZXMF. Well, there you go, look at it go. Alright, in order to take this apart, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and these two as well. So, I'll need that, maybe that too. Alright, I'll take the bottom ones out. Oh, they're actually screws that come out. Some of these clones just have the molds for the screws, but they don't actually come out. Don't know why. Well, to save money, of course. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. I'm gonna break through the seal. Oh, it's no longer under warranty now. With all the screws removed, we can just pop off the frame, I assume? Oh, okay. So the front comes off like so, and then that all comes off like that. So in there we've got a bit of corrosion happening on the contacts just there. Hang on a second. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, people? Are you seeing? Are you? I'm definitely. You can see it. So I'm just going to put the motherboard back in there for now, because I want to show you something. They've literally stuck metal weights on the plastic to weigh this down. Well, I say metal. This. Is it actually metal? No, it's not. I got magnets here, so no, but some sort of weight thing there to weigh it down to make it seem heavier. Well, that was something I definitely didn't expect in this one. I've used just random hot glue there just to stick that one down. Moving on, I feel a little bit silly because here seems to be for the SIM card contacts. I thought it was another microSD card slot, but it's not. Well, it's hopeful. You got to give me that. So at the top we have the tinny earpiece and loudspeaker just there. The 2.5mm headphone jack. The LCD screen has QR4 20838G5-4, but that could be for the digitizer. The home button flex actually has a code on it, so I'll take a photo of that. The dock connector is literally just that. That's probably why it's not working, because there's a little bit of corrosion on some of the pins there. We've got a MediaTek MT5921A just there. Some sort of integrated circuit. The camera, let's pop that off. The camera has a little code on it, and I'll have to see what it says. Zetatech. There's the codes there. I'll take a photo of it and research that and see if that comes up with anything. I'd say what we want to have a look at is under here. So let me gently pry this off and we'll see what's under here. In the name of science, I had to destroy this shielding to see what was under it, and in turn, there was nothing under it. Well, nothing important anyways. At least the other piece of shielding came off in, well, one piece. What do we have under here? We have a MediaTek MT6235BA CPU just in there. And the flash module, I'm not too sure what that is. I can't really see the codes, so I'll have to take some photos of that one as well. Okay, according to the flash module, it's a Toshiba one. I've looked it up and it seems to be 64 megabytes, not 1 gigabyte, as it said in the phone. So we've solved that one. I've also taken photos of all the other chips that I can see, but there's one more just under here. This would be the Wi-Fi, I'd say. Just another MediaTek chip in there. I'd say that's most likely Wi-Fi. Well, I'm pretty satisfied that I know what's going on inside of this device, so let me go ahead and put it back together, do a conclusion, and call this a video. And part 8 in this series. I gotta get the shielding back on this. This is gonna be fun. What do I do with that and that? I guess they just go in the bin now. Well, the sticker doesn't really stick now. That's okay. I just want to see if it still works. It works. All is good. Also, I realized on the motherboard that little backup battery there, that's the accelerometer, I think. Whoops. We can now go ahead and put the back cover on. If you want to pause the video here and have a look at all the specifications, feel free. This is pretty much as close as I'm going to get to the specs. I hope I'm correct with everything here. I've listed the other chips that I found on the motherboard as well, so if you want to have a Google and see what you come up with, feel free. But otherwise, while this one wasn't as exciting as I had hoped it would be, it was still a relatively okay clone. The speaker's kind of terrible and the Wi-Fi didn't really work in the end, but otherwise, it's not half bad. I was expecting a lot worse, and well, there you go. As I said, if I've missed anything, let me know down in the comments below. But this will wrap up part 8 of the iPhone clone month, and this is the Nanyang 3GS168 iPhone 3G clone. So I hope you all got some sort of entertainment out of this video, and as usual, there should be another one coming in the next 24 to 48 hours, depending on how the weather is and if I can do the camera tests and all that sort of stuff, but I'll keep you guys in the loop and we'll see how we go. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and in the next one, we're going to be having a look at the dreaded iPhones. And I've got 5 of them. Yeah. Wish me luck. Alright. Take care, everyone. Be good people. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in the next video, which will be the iPhones. Oh boy. iPhones. Many memories with those things. If you like this content, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.